It's almost October, so I'm here with your Morgan Hasn't Seen podcast preview. Here to share with you the series theme and all the films we're going to be covering all October long on our It's a Wonderful podcast show, Morgan Hasn't Seen. If I sound extra excited, it's because it's my favorite season, spooky season. So all October long, we're going to be talking The Living Dead. So we're going to be talking 5 zombie and zombie-adjacent films. And we're kicking things off with 1986's Night of the Creeps. Film stars horror icon Tom Atkins sees an alien brain parasite enter the bodies of humans on a university campus during Pledge Week, turning them all into mindless zombie-like creatures. Then we're getting a more grounded take on the Z word with World War Z from 2013. Film sees Brad Pitt as a former UN investigator, Jerry Lane, who finds himself and his family in the middle of a dangerous outbreak, turning healthy people into vicious monsters. Ends up leading a mission across the world to find the cause of the disease and its cure. Then for week 3, we're taking a look at Robert Rodriguez's side of the Grindhouse double feature with 2007's Planet Terror. When a small Texas town becomes overrun with a zombie horde, a go-go dancer played by Rose McGowan, her ex-lover played by Freddy Rodriguez, and other survivors have to stop the threat. And after losing her leg, the go-go dancer Cherry gets a special piece of weaponry in the form of a leg gun. Then for week 4, we're talking Return of the Living Dead from 1985. Film sees 2 dummies messing with a military experiment that's housed in their warehouse, only to open it and release a gas that starts to reanimate dead bodies. Then we're closing out the series with one of this year's biggest releases, with 28 Years Later. Phage virus from 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later still exists, and this film sees a young father played by Aaron Taylor Johnson and his son travel to the mainland for the son to get his first kill. They barely make it back alive, but when one ventures back, they discover much more about what is happening on the mainland. I hope you'll join us all spooky season long as we talk The Living Dead and find new episodes of Morgan Hasn't Seen podcast every Wednesday on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed.